I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on they ass, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I put my pants with bands, we playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Vinny's. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put it out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm a dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on they ass, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for swear the dream. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on, the flow mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. Hang up my phone, hey, I block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about
along. With Greg Anthony, Brent Berry. And our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat and Houston. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And they double up LeBron. Healed outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
4 on the clock. Here's James. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I feel like LeBron James plays more comfortable with the shot clock low like that. No panic in his game.
To the left side wing. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. No good from LeBron.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Irving up top. The rebound by Turner.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
kicks it out to LeBron. Lets the three fly. Again, James missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Pass to James. Back to Smart. And he launches it from deep. And again, it's the Heat missing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Irving. And stolen by James. Goes up.
LeBron James.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Here's Irving. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Houston now. They trail by 1. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
On the wing, Hield. Miami no good on that time either. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. It sounds like they, like everyone else, will try to prevent Kyrie Irving from getting into the lane. Coach told me Kyrie's a very good outside shooter, but where he really breaks you down is with the dribble drives. You have to put bodies between him and the basket. Evan, it's a tall order for defenders to stay in front of him. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
First personal foul. First
And
team
what
foul.
impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well.
Smart.
His patience
3 shots.
and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes.
Timeout
Good
charge
sign
to
for
Houston.
him and this team.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Irving with it. They get it again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Assisted by LeBron James.
Looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And stolen by LeBron. Curry on the wing. Over Irving. Here's Brown. Here's Tucker. Bangs home the trifecta.
For 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him
2 minutes remaining in
open
the
looks
first. 2
from
minutes.
3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Houston foul.
Here's James.
Mitchell Robinson.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
Both free throws good from James. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Houston. 9-point game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Irving with a clean look. Another miss by Houston.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. Maybe he can help them out. Try and win this game.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Irving looking for an opening. They need this. He takes it in. Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by Houston.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
The drive by Rondo. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Irving following the 3 by Miami that went in. A wide open look here for Craig. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
And he's got to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. You know, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Pass to Birch. Now Poole. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Foul. First team foul.
5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Poole. Can't convert off the spin. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, it's been a banner day as well for them at the free throw line. All the points they're getting up there so far could end up being a very important total when this thing's all said and done.
Out left to the wing. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 9 points. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before.
Miami.
You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
And some nice passing there by Houston. On the wing, Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Rondo, bounce pass. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Brown.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Pass to Reed. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Houston trails by 11. Driving in. Poole. Here's McGee. Over in the corner. Poole. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Haskell with the steal. Down low. Here's Gordon. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And more, you're seeing Haskell act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
He has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. Just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can vary those threes in bunches.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hits it from 3-point range.
3.
And the Heat lead by 15.
Orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Pass to Conley. Tries the spin move. And here's Birch. Guarded by Reed. Here's Green.
Ball is
Reed with the block.
The ball goes to Houston.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. No one near Conley as he lets it go. No good on the quick 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here he goes. Pass to Birch. And here is Green. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by LeBron. And the foul on Kem Birch. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the line.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to James. On the wing, Irving. And that time, also a missed shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
And that one's good. James.
LeBron James.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
On the wing, James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Randall. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Irving. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by Turner. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith.
That's his first
First
foul.
personal foul. Second team foul.
1:11 left in the first half.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Spins. Irving. And James pulls it down.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Healed with it. Robinson picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James with a deep three. It's rebounded by Houston. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Heat now. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
LeBron
And
James.
that one's good by LeBron.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. With the drive, here's Irving. Tries the spin move. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact. And that's what Shai does.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Pass to Irving. Five to shoot. Here's Robinson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 10 points.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
The 3.
It'll be a
Robinson with the block.
The ball goes to Miami.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Jordan Poole.
Houston making a switch here. At the top of the key, Turner. In the corner, it's James. High post try. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pass to Poole. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Poole. Kept alive. And on the way from Irving for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
LeBron outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
15 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball move.
Heat balls.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Irving. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
And a wide open look for James. His three-pointers off the mark. Houston trails by 16. Irving for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
6 on the shot clock. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Heat missing. Fades away. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another three for Houston.
More and more promise here as a jump shooter, as Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid three-point shot.
Turner with the screen. Inside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Turner's got his first points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The drive by James. Nice shot by Smart.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Turner. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. You're smart, and the layup is good.
LeBron James.
That's now 8 points for Marcus Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Well, Heat leading by 12. Here's Hield. Kicks it out to James. Left side, Smart. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hield with it. Guarded now by Irving. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for Miami.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
To Houston.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Houston trails by 12. Right side, Conley. Pass to Poole. From past the arc. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got 6.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Back to Rondo. They set the screen. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Craig. A three-pointer is right on target.
3.
Craig's got his second bucket.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Poole with it. Over Rondo. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that term.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Rondo. The screen from Brown. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's a creative pick and roll right there. As Rondo is just waiting and toying and puppeting the defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
It's the fourth quarter.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Driving inside. To the paint. Curry's shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Conley's shot is off. The Heat leading by 17. Out to the wing. Here's Toscano. Offensive rebound. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Conley. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Curry has it in the corner. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The